not approved by the FDA. So I'm gonna put that out there. Try this at your own risk. So I've been using Cannabis Infused Lube for about 2 years now, and I love the effects. I love the benefits of it. I love the fact that it stimulates me more. I have hyper arousal. I feel sensations and tingles, and it makes me explode. If you can't get yourself off, then you in trouble. What you gonna do? Like, who? It's all about you. Who else is it about? So if you're not in tune with yourself and your emotions and what it takes to get you off, how can you explain it to someone else? No one knows how to please me like I can. When I use this, right, it not only gets me more relaxed and in the mood, because it takes you, it takes you like 2 hours to find your porn. It's ridiculous. By the time you find your porn, you're out of the mood, you're not relaxed, you gotta smoke again because you done lost your high. Then by the time you find it, you gotta get back in the position, you gotta lay right, you gotta get yourself stimulated and back in the mindset of, it's just a lot. So it helps me relax and lets me know that I'm getting ready to get back into it. The second thing that it does is it increases sensation down there so that you're more in the mood. You're more sensitive to touch. Your touch, right? Who else touch matters, right? Another thing that it does that I love is that it plumps my lips up and gets them all juicy and fat and engorged with blood. I know it might sound, I know you can't even imagine yourself saying these things, but why wouldn't you want blood rushing to that area so that you can have the best climax possible? It just makes sense. What I'm saying, fellas, this works just as well for you if you want to do your thing. I clearly don't have a penis, so I'm very curious to know how it feels for you too. So please let me know. Tell me in the comments below. Don't be nasty though. Don't be nasty. Just tell me like, yeah, it works. Another great thing about this that you didn't even know probably is that it reduces yeast infections because coconut oil has lauric acid, which is great for your skin and it helps reduce yeast infections. I ain't had one, okay? I'm not gonna get one because I use cannabis infused coconut oil. It's sacred oil, so I put it in this little ceramic thingy that I got at the dollar store in Europe. I bought several of these and I put them right in my suitcase. Yeah, so all my little coconut oils have these and they're in these. I love baby fry. So anyway, so I take a little bit, put it on my fingers, rub it right. That's what's so great about it. Like, you use all this lube, but the coconut oil is not only natural, but you don't even need a lot. Sometimes I put it on my nipples, get those stimulated first. Then what I do is I rub it on my clitoris, right? I rub it on that, and then I rub it on the lips, rub it on the outside of the lips, the thin layer of tissue that's like between your thigh and your lip. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. If you're feeling adventurous, put it on the anal. Do whatever you feel is yours. It's you, right? Stop blushing. You're ridiculous right now. So it helps plump my lips up so that I can get ready and I can stimulate them more. And my hand glides over the lips so effortlessly. It's so amazing. That's what I love about it. Or the toy just glides. The toy is vibrating. Plus the slipperiness equals, you know what it equals. You know what it equals. So I know what you're gonna ask. I know what you're gonna say. Tangy, no for real. No, for real. Am I gonna get high doing this? No, for real. Like, you think I'm gonna get high? I don't wanna be high. I wanna be high. Can I get high? I wanna get high. Listen, this is a topical just like any other topical, but it's a difference because it's your vaginal canal. Again, it works differently with different people. Ideally, you are not supposed to get high from this situation. You are supposed to have increased sensation in that area, but you are not supposed to get high because it's not supposed to cross into your bloodstream. Does that make sense? Put a little bit on there, put a little dab on there, and then leave it alone. Let it sit for a few minutes. Make sure you don't have any type of allergic reaction or anything like that. But if you do get stimulated, that is your body reacting to cannabis and you won't die. At the end of the day, did you die? Did you not have the best orgasm in your life and you ain't dead? Come on, just like me, because I was bold enough to try it and I like it and it works. Just don't try it. Just go use whatever you choose to use. I'm gonna use Cannabis Infused Lube. Okay, so there are definitely Cannabis Infused Lubes on the market right now that you can purchase if you're in a legal medical marijuana state. This might change by the time you watch this, and I hope it has changed. But if it hasn't, you can always visit one of these states and you can get some of the cannabis infused lubes that are on the market. But I highly recommend you make your own. It's very simple, and you want to make sure that the product is lab tested for molds, mildews, pesticides, because you do not want that on your special area. Do I even have to explain why? We all have a body at the end of the day, and it includes breast, vagina, and penis, does it not? And whatever else gets you off. So I think it should be a daily conversation. I think it should be something that we should definitely be able to talk about and not blush and not feel slighted about. This is a human body. This is a beautiful thing. This is you getting in touch with yourself. Please do not feel bad about this. This is your right to your body. And I just want to tell you guys that you don't even know me. I don't know you, but you got my permission. Go for it. Make yourself feel good. Do you, boo? If you learned anything at all during this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up and maybe a comment at the bottom. If you are not subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button and subscribe, boo. I will be here weekly dropping nuggets of knowledge about the cannabis industry with you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, and again, I'm out.